The early bird gets the worm, or maybe an early soybean premium.
WCIA3's ag reporter Stu Ellis has more in this morning's report from the farm.
Kris Ehler of Ehler Brothers Seed put his early soybean demonstration plot in the ground yesterday.
It's something I've done for 13 years now. I advocate the early planting of soybeans, and the reason why I do these ultra early planting soybean trials are to show growers that, you know, the soybeans are hardier than what we've given them credit for in previous years. Also to show the yield advantages of early planted soybeans.
And why is that yield advantage? How does that happen to be?
Well, soybeans are really based off of day length, and the earlier we plant them, the better chance we give them to put more nodes on. More nodes is more pods is more beans. And simply put, we're going to put more bushels in the grain tank come harvest time.
How have those yields turned out over time?
The last 7 years of the trials that we've done in our plots have shown about a 9 bushel advantage of mid to late April versus mid-May planting dates. So I equate that. I tell growers there's $100 an acre out there that's not going to cost you anything to do. That it's free bushels.
Now that's mid-April. This is early March.
Yes, and it's high risk, high reward in these scenarios of very early planting dates of March. And in 2017, we had a great stretch of weather like we've seen here, and I planted in February, and those were almost 90 bushel beans.
And beans maturing in August may gain a $2 premium at the elevator this year.
Yes, and then there's that as well. And the academia will say soybeans are indeterminate growth. They're based off the day length, the sunlight. But I will tell you that the earlier you plant soybeans, the earlier they will mature as well. So if you've got a 2.6 or a 2.8 you plant in mid or early April, you're gonna harvest them more like a 2.4 or a 2.5. So yes, you could capture an August premium on top of some really good markets right now.
That's our report from the farm. I'm Stu Ellis with WCIA3, your local news leader.